Man, I get asked this question all the time. What is the difference between weather and climate? Well, it's a good question, so let's go ahead and dive into it in this week's Anello Answers It. We'll start with weather. This is what you typically expect when I give you a forecast. Weather is your current or near current conditions. So it's things like your current sky condition, the timing of when you'll see storms next, exactly how much rain is expected, or the temperatures that you can expect today, tonight, and for the next 7 to 10 days in the 7 to 10 day forecast. Climate, though, that's a word I throw at you a lot. That one's a little different. Climate is a summary of the last 30 or 50 years of all of that weather put together. It's more of a statistical check. So if I was talking to you about climate, I would tell you things like last year's rainfall amount, whether we're generally warming or generally cooling in Alabama and as a globe as a whole, and when we see the average first and last frost in the Tennessee Valley. All of those things would require years of weather data put into summation to give us a mean or an average. And that's where you would find the climatology check of it. So let's put it into practice. If I was giving you a weather forecast, I would say something like tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a slight breeze and high temperatures sitting in the low 70s, which is true for tomorrow, by the way. But if I was talking to you about climate, I would say something like the valley saw just under 55 inches of rain last year. And that's about 3 inches of rain different than what we saw the previous year before or the previous 30 years before. So it's a little more statistical, but that's the difference between weather and climate. Both are useful, both are different, and we have to study both separately when we're in meteorology and atmospheric science school. That's all for Anello Answers It this week. If you have a weather question, be sure to email it to me at gnello@waytv.com because I would love to hear from you.